the place for comic book and anime reviews.
Hey there you guys, I'm on the Brandon Campbell 12 YouTube channel. We're comic anime reviews. Today a review of a old anime series. I'm gonna do a full series review of it, of the anime Wotakoi. Love love is hard for an otaku, or love is hard for a nerd. So this was a series that I just kind of recently found out about. I didn't even know it existed, but it was on Amazon Prime, which makes sense because a lot of series that you haven't really heard about a whole lot about are on Amazon Prime, or series that a lot of people aren't watching are on Amazon Prime usually, because they have the whole paywall, the $100 paywall, and then they had that other service, Anime Strike, where you had to pay more money and to get into the anime content. So that was always a big issue for them. But I did kind of I do have an Amazon Prime account, and Anime Strike is over now, so I was able to watch this show, Wotakoi. So it was a pretty good show. This was really really fun actually. I really ended up enjoying this series a lot. It's very comedic. It's very fun. It's very fast paced. There's a lot of great gags throughout it about like anime culture and being a nerd and geek culture and all those things. They're just really interesting. I just really enjoyed like those aspects of the story, just in themselves. Those aspects were just really interesting to me. But if I were to, there are things that they do like that, like this is really also it's just a good romance, and it does try to use some level of realism to it, getting beyond just the anime and the nerd culture and just video gaming stuff. Like obviously, I love all that stuff, but that wasn't the only thing that kind of just really made this show work. Um, they also play with like different romance tropes and trying to like subvert some tropes. Like there's the whole umbrella scene. Like when you watch a romance movie, you get the umbrella scene where it's raining, it's pouring down, and the character has the umbrella and he puts it over the girl, and you get that moment of them like walking together. And you kind of subvert for a little bit with this one episode where they basically have both characters forget their umbrella, like, which is something that would probably realistically happen. Like, I mean, not everybody ever has had an umbrella. I mean, I know there's a lot of times when I just don't straight up have an umbrella. A lot of times where you just forget about it, you leave it at home. Because you don't know it's going to rain a lot of the times. So you just end up leaving it there, and you don't really think that much about it. Um, and this show does a good job of subverting that trope. It does also, but it does also lead to some other tropes that I don't think really work. So specifically, the trope of childhood friends. This was the thing throughout the story that I really did not enjoy. In this show, with that trope of childhood friends, because it really did not need it. It really felt tacked on to me. Um, it just felt like this extra thing that we just like threw into the show to have like, oh, they're childhood friends. There you go. There you have it. They're friends from childhood, and it's this sweet thing. Aren't they nice to each other and everything? Like, I was like, that doesn't really work for me at all. That's kind of stupid. That's kind of boring. I don't like that. It doesn't work. It feels extra. It feels unnecessary. Um, for this story. Like, to tell this story, you didn't really need that. And it's not very realistic either. A lot of times your childhood friends don't really end up with you throughout most of your life. So I just really did not like that trope um, that they added into this story. Um, but everything else about it I did like. There's still a lot of other things in here. I like the relationship between the other two characters who are not the main characters. Like there's this other couple in the show that is just really fun. They actually act like an actual America. We're arguing all the time, but you still know that they still care about each other. Um, well, that was really interesting. That was really well done in this show. Was showing that. That was really fun. Um, the opening is also really great. I do love the little dancing that they do in the opening, and the na 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 na. It's it's this really addictive opening skit that they do. It's really fun. So overall, this was a fun show. I marathon through it. I'm happy that I finished it, and I hope to like review some other stuff similar to this. So here are my thoughts on Watakoi. Love is hard for an otaku. I will catch you guys later. Peace out.